discovered I have to take it out of its case in order for it to have sound. So I don't know what the deal is with that. It was recording fine in its case, but so here we go again. This is a junk journal I made for a swap I'm doing over on Junk Journal Junkies on Facebook, and it's a travel journal swap. So I had this cool fabric that has the states on it, and I thought this would be really neat to make a junk journal out of. So I hope my partner likes it. And there's some gold fabric inside, and there's a pocket that I made, and there's pellon in between the layers of fabric to give it stiffness, and then I stitched along it. So I thought it was really cute. And then I made a charm. I didn't have very many travel charms, so I put some pretty beads on there, and I did have an Eiffel Tower and a crown for maybe Britain, and then I put a cross and then some beads, so I hope she likes that. Okay, and on to the journal. Inside I have a postcard that is an American flag. I just thought those were pretty, and I had a bunch, so I wanted to share. This is some scrapbook paper that is travel themed with Paris. I have a stamp that has Smile Big. That's the only travel stamp I really have. I don't have very many stamps at all. And then I put this cute little paper clip on there. Over here I have a pocket, and I put just some note paper that she can journal on. And this is a page out of a photo album I got at a thrift store, and I thought it was cool. I left the brown paper in there because I liked that, and you can, just put keepsakes or photos or something in there. And then here's some graph paper for journaling, and this is an envelope with some more note paper in it that she can journal on, and a little sticker says, "Are we there yet?" This is ledger paper. I love writing on ledger paper. This is lined paper, a page out of an old dictionary, solid paper with the stamp on it again. Can't turn the page. Well, anyway, it's more solid colored paper, just in a pink. This is a junk mail envelope. Has a sticker that says "See the World," and it has a Louisiana postcard in it. I got a bunch of postcards for $1 at a yard sale, and it was like a whole little basket full of Louisiana postcards. So I try to give those away when I can. This is graph paper on one side and lined paper on the other. This is some travel scrapbook paper, and I made a pocket over here. More ledger paper. Page out of an old encyclopedia of Alaska. And that's the back side of the Alaska page. This is an envelope, and in here is a card. I got these cards at a thrift store, I believe, for $1, and that's Israel, and it tells all about the dome with a rock on the back, which I think is pretty cool. And she can put other stuff in the envelope if she'd like. There's a travel sticker and another paper clip. More ledger paper. This is the other half of the travel paper with another Louisiana card with plantation houses on it. I love the old plantation houses of the South. This is the other side of that travel paper. There's a ship and bridge. I just think that's really cool. And this is the other side of that striped and graph paper, and the other side of that junk mail envelope, and it has a nice big window. She can put a picture in there. Adventure bound. It's a sticker. Graph paper. Solid paper. Dictionary. Lined paper. Ledger paper. Solid paper with another sticker, says "The Road Less Traveled." More graph paper. The other half of that photo album page. Another pocket. This is the other half of that scrapbook travel page. And it has a picture of the Suez Canal. There's Snoopy on his house flying his little plane. Thought that was cute for journaling. Algiers out of the old dictionary. Didn't have many travel books to get anything out of, so I got some out of the dictionary. Graph paper with lines on the other side. This was the Smile Big stamp. I somehow got it upside down. I hope she doesn't mind, because I didn't discover it until after I'd put the whole book together, and I'm like, oh no. This is a piece of cardstock that is cameras. I thought was cute. More graph paper. This was a sticky note I had. It's a stop sign. I thought that was cute to glue on there. This is an ad for a cruise out of an old magazine. And it's a cruise to Disney World, I guess. And then this is part of an Alabama map, which is where I live. And there's some yellow paper and the other half of the photo paper. More ledger paper. Scrapbook paper with travel things on it. I like that. And there's a pocket with some paper for journaling. The other half of the dictionary page. Journaling, what do you call that? Graph paper with the lines on the other side. There's a sticker that says travel broadens the mind and raises the spirits. There's the envelope with just some graph journaling paper in there. It says growing in God's grace. Other half of the solid paper with another stamp. Lined in graph paper. Dictionary page. This is the other half of the scrapbook paper with some note paper in it. And this is a ledger page. The other half of the photo page. Another Louisiana postcard. This is I got out of a National Geographic. This is the other the part of that Alabama, just that little piece of Alabama map I had. And this is where I live, way down here in the south part of Alabama. So I'm way down in the south. And this is part of the United States map. Another solid paper, graph paper, the other side of that camera cardstock with a pocket. That's another sticky note, road work ahead. Thought that was cute too. Line paper with graph paper on the other side. Seeing the sights, and that's the last page, and there's the back, and there's the back cover. So I don't know if I mentioned it. I didn't make it specified when I was going through here, but there are two signatures. This is where one is, and this is one. So it is two signatures in here. So that is my journal, and I sure hope this video turns out. I'm fixing to play it and see if it has sound, and I sure hope it does. And I hope my partner likes her junk journal. And I thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.